Feel the breath in the body, filling all three chambers of your lungs, starting with the belly, expanding, softening, hugging the ribs, all the way to the chest for 3-part breath. Notice sensation, notice the pause in between. And place your left hand onto the heart center and your right hand above your belly button, called your solar plexus, your inner fire center, your place of personal strength and power, your vitality. And the heart center, the place of love and compassion, peace, kindness. And feel this breath beneath the palms of your hands as you breathe. Noticing that sensation you feel. Just taking these first few moments just to simply connect to our breath. The yogis call this prana, life force. When we take time to slow down our breath and consciously breathe, we help to automatically calm our nervous system. And tonight's practice is designed to help us to deepen our breath, because we're holding poses a little longer and we're supported with pillows and blankets or bolsters to facilitate that breath to come and be deeper and longer as we pause in the poses. So the mind is beginning to quiet, just letting go of the day, allowing thoughts to dissolve and float away like clouds would into blue sky. No attachment, rather just observing your thoughts as a compassionate witness to your own self. The mind thinks, that's what it does. So instead of trying to push them away, just allow them to come, and then they float away. And you come back to the breath, you come back to sensation that you feel in your body. Noticing sensation, noticing all the senses, the temperature in the room, the sound, the smells, all your senses are alive. Keeping you in the moment and being mindful of the present, of just the breath and how your body is feeling in the pose. And directing our breath while we're in postures into those spaces as we can soften our muscles and release. So with our next inhalation, just create an intention for being here tonight for this practice. Perhaps you're here tonight because you want to feel more at ease and at peace. And you can simply state, I am at ease and at peace. So whatever your intention is, stating it in present tense as though it already happened. Stating it as your truth. Let's take a moment to find your mantra and repeat it 3 times. And let's allow our meditation now to come into motion by bringing our hands down by our thighs, and let's circle our torso. Circling around here. Maybe we can turn off the notification. You hear a little beeping coming, so we have some new people coming, and I see that something came up on my screen, so I'm just going to come over and take that off there. I don't know if you can see that. So coming into circles, I like to call this the seaweed dance. Follow the flow of your breath. Allow this to be your meditation in motion. perhaps you roll your shoulders back, doing whatever movement that might feel really good at this moment. Feel the breath. And let's reverse that rotation. Start to reverse. And a couple more circles. Good. As we come up to center, let's roll our shoulders up and back for some shoulder rolls. Bring the shoulders up to the ears and roll them back down. Open up the chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades in together. And land your hands on top of your shoulders, and let's continue this movement as we open up the chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades in. Inhale. Exhale. Open the chest. Squeeze in. Interlace the fingers and then press the palms up. Let's take a side body stretch. Let's inhale nice and deep and then exhale a cleansing breath. So we're going to inhale nice and tall and then we're going to exhale as we go to one side. Inhale and exhale. Open the jaw, sigh the breath out, cleansing breath. Feel your tailbone anchored into the earth. Feel your side body stretching. Feel the ribs. Good, now let's come back up and flip your palms towards your chest. Now tuck your chin in and you're gonna come off your sit bones. You're gonna roll back. You're going to inhale, and then you're going to exhale. So you're holding a giant beach ball in front of you, and you tuck your belly in toward your spine. Come off your sit bones. Come all the way back as far as you can. Then inhale, rise up. Exhale, tuck in. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more time. Inhale up. And then this time, bring your hands in prayer over your head and land your hands back through center in front of your heart. Good. And let's take out our legs. Take our legs out. And let's shake them right out. Shake out those legs. Windshield wipe them back and forth. And let's rotate our ankles and our wrists, warming up the joints here. And reversing. And let's wiggle our fingers and our toes. Wiggle, wiggle. And let's point our toes and flex our heels. Really hug the muscles into the bones here, engaging the thighs and the calves. Point and flex. And let's land the soles of our feet on to the mat. Hands up by the hips. Now, allow your right leg to come to the right, opening up the hip, and then allow the left leg to come land on top as you twist. You're going to turn your head towards your right shoulder. You're going to inhale. Now the left leg will go, then the right leg will follow, and then you'll twist. You'll turn and look over the left shoulder. We inhale, open, and then exhale, twist. Feel your body. Rolling side to side, nice and slow. I need to feel this on your glutes, so you need a massage in there. At the same time, we're opening up the hips. We'll twist. Follow the breath. Take your time. Maybe you want to pause for a couple of breaths on one side. Good. One more time on each side. And then meet me in table pose. We're going to come onto our hands and knees. Now, if you have really sensitive knees, I would suggest maybe you place a blanket here or a pillow. Go right on top of your pillow with your knees to give you some support. And your knees and your hips are in line, again, with your wrists and your shoulders to wrists. And let's come into our cat-cow. So allow your belly to dip down and the heart to lift. So bring your chin up, the belly comes down, softens towards the mat. Inhale. We're going to do that cleansing breath with a wide open jaw. Sigh the breath out. You're going to tuck your chin to chest. Exhale. Sigh the breath out. Inhale. Coming into your cow, a sway back. The belly dips, the heart lifts. Press the shoulder blades in. Breath in, exhale, round and round into your cat. Follow the rhythm of your breath. Go at your own pace. One more time in each posture. And then we're going to come down onto our elbows, forearms and elbows. Bring your palms together. Slide your tailbone down towards your heels. And let's circle that hip, circling the hips here. And at the same time, I'd like you to start to make a circle with your head, relaxing the neck. Follow the rhythm of your breath, taking your time. And then let's reverse that rotation with the head and the hips. Good, as we come back up to center. One more circle. Let's take the pillow out from under your knees if that's where it is. And we're gonna come into a supported Sphinx pose. So we're gonna come lie on our bellies. Bring your feet behind you. And just have the pillow tucked underneath your belly and your chest. Gives you a little more of a lift than doing it without the pillow. So maybe you have a blanket rolled up here just to give you a little more support. Maybe like a pillow and have support under your hips too. Your elbows should be parallel to your shoulders. I'd like you to press into your elbows and press those shoulders down away from your ears. Feel the opening in the chest and the shoulder blades pressing towards one another. Knit your shoulder blades together as you feel the belly sinking toward your mat. Pelvis is anchored in. You feel the belly stretch, the front of the belly as it sinks down. At the same time, you feel this stretch in your lower back, stimulating your kidneys. Tops of your feet are down. Pausing here. Feel your belly sink into that pillow. Feel that support. Now I'd like you to come all the way down on to your chest here and just make a pillow with your hands, turning your head to one side. And bend your knees and start to just windshield wipe side to side. That will help relax the lower back. We're releasing with the windshield wipe. And you feel it on your thighs, massaging the thighs, massaging the belly as you rock from side to side. Good, and then bring the legs down. Now I'd like you to take your left knee and bring it up towards your left shoulder. At this point, if you have another pillow, you want to take the pillow and just have it under your head
And your knee is going to come up as high as you can go. So this is called half frog. If you find that your knee is sensitive, having it like that, you can always take another blanket, place it beside you to give you a little more support. So you want to feel as comfortable as possible. So my knee is up, I'm opening my hip. This encourages the lower back to release. I'm going to pause here for a little bit. Close your eyes, relax. Noticing where you're feeling that sensation and breathe into that space. We'll pause here for 3 more deep breaths. And then slowly begin to release your left leg. So you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So you don't have to move. I'm just turning around so you can see me better. Setting up. So then my right knee is coming up towards my right shoulder, so I'm opening up the hip. I have a blanket here to support my knee. I have a blanket underneath my belly, my hip, and my head. Passive stretching, getting the hip to open to release the lower back. Settle in, relax here as we pause into our half frog pose. breaths here. And let's slowly get up. From here, we're going to come into a restorative child's pose. So for your restorative child's pose, you can take a blanket, fold it a couple times so you have some support for your knees. I'm placing 2 of my bed pillows on top of each other. I have my knees out to the sides where my blanket is to support my knees. So I'm really straddling these 2 big pillows to give me some height. And you're gonna just drape your chest, sink your belly into the pillows, turn your head to one side. And begin to just allow one side of your cheek to rest onto the pillow, encouraging opening the hips here, the knees out. You can walk them in a little if it feels like it's too much, having them splayed. Want to just settle in and get cozy. It's one of my favorites. Just settle in, noticing how it feels. Feel that support, coziness of your pillows. The mind is calm and at ease. The body's soft and relaxed. The muscles sink into the pillows. And you feel the support of the floor, Mother Earth beneath you as you surrender here. Perhaps you'd like to turn your head to the other side and see how that feels.
pause here for 3 more deep breaths. When you feel ready, we'll come out of supported, restorative child's pose. Let's have a pillow on one end of your mat to give you some support to your head. And let's place our legs over one of the pillows here. Bring your arms overhead. I'd like you to give yourself a nice big body stretch. Kind of stretching out your arms, pointing the toes. And then let's hug the knees into the chest. And let's hug them in and let's make some circles. Cupping each kneecap with the palms of your hands. The knees are just about hip width apart. Hug right into the chest and circle around that tailbone. Nice little massage in there. And then let's reverse rotation. Leg down over our pillow. You want to find one of your small pillows. Your left leg's going to come up and drape over one of your pillows. So we're going to come into a supported twist. So bring your arms out in a T position and turn your head slightly towards the left shoulder if that feels good for you. As we pause here. Slowly begin to come out from that side. We'll shift our body to the other side, hugging our pillow, so that our right knee can come up and over. Arms out in a T. Slight twist. As your head relaxes towards the right shoulder or neutral, wherever feels best for your neck.
We'll slowly start to come out of our twist. Bring your legs back over your pillow, both legs. Another big body stretch. Point your toes, reach out through the fingertips. And from here, we're going to come right into our Shavasana, into our relaxation pose with the arms down by the side. At this time, if you wanted to drape a blanket on top of you, if you needed to maybe take a break to have a sip of water or go to the bathroom, I'll give you a minute or two to come back to your space before we start, so you can really settle in. So if you have to use the bathroom or have a drink of water, we do that now, and we'll get set up for our guided meditation called Yoga Nidra, which is an 8-stage guided meditation that takes you through your whole 5 states of being. So it's going to take you into a deep meditation with your subconscious. And I will set up for that and maybe throw on another log on the fire. And I'm sitting to guide you in this meditation, but I encourage you to lie on your back, have your pillow under your head, under your knees, perhaps a blanket over you, whatever you'd like to make yourself feel comfortable. So begin to allow your body to release down into your mat, letting go of all movement as you come completely into stillness. Feel the weight of your body surrender into the earth. The muscles are heavy and sinking. The muscles are soft, heavy, and sinking towards your bones. Feel the release. Feel the support beneath you. Feel your whole back body heavy and sinking, heavy and sinking, and the front of your body expanding. Front of your body expanding and opening. Notice the back of your head release, heavy and sinking. Shoulders release. Spine. The length of the spine releases completely towards the tailbone, into the buttocks and hips, heavy and sinking. Notice the backs of your thighs and knees release, the lower legs, heels of the feet, heavy and sinking into the earth.
body melts down, feeling the support of Mother Earth beneath. And all your senses are alive. All your senses here are awakened. And with your next inhalation in your mind's eye, begin to imagine yourself in your inner sanctuary. Your inner sanctuary is a place just for you. It's a place of joy, comfort, peace, beauty. A place perhaps you visited before, or perhaps an imaginary place. So this could be a place like going to the beach, tropical island, perhaps in a meadow of flowers, any time of year. Perhaps you're in a cozy cabin by a fire. Begin to see your landscape. What do you see in your inner sanctuary? What do you see here? Noticing the colors, noticing any special objects here. How does it feel to be in your inner sanctuary? How does it feel on your skin? What is the temperature? How does it smell here? Is there any smells of nature? Is there fresh air? Breathe in this inner sanctuary into your being. Are there any special sounds you hear? See yourself in your inner sanctuary, perfectly at peace and at ease. Remembering you can come back here anytime. It's part of who you are. Your inner sanctuary is a place that's so special just for you. Anything can happen here. It's a place of magic. Anything can happen here. And with your next inhalation, begin to imagine your heart center. Noticing your heart. Breathe into the heart center. Feel your heart enlivening with breath. And with each inhale, feel your heart filling with the color emerald green. And with each exhale, feel your heart soften open. Inhale, envisioning this beautiful color of the heart. As you exhale, the softness of the heart becomes more and more receptive as it opens. You feel the heart being bathed in this energy, this green energy, bathing each cell, massaging the heart. Heart is soft, open, receptive. And you ask your heart, what is my heart's deepest longing? What does my heart long for? Your heart's longing is a statement of the truth, stating your positive resolve in present tense as though it has already happened. Take a moment here to state your heart's longing 3 times. In present tense. Perhaps you see just a symbol, some images or feelings you have in your heart. Whatever is happening at this moment is perfect just the way it is. And we'll begin to take a journey through our body without needing to move your body. Just allow my words to become your words as you listen, awake and aware, and know that in this practice, you may drift in and out of consciousness. It's perfectly okay, but try to stay awake if you can. Awake and aware. Bring awareness now to the back of your head. The back of your head. Feel the back of your head. Notice your neck. Your neck. Feel your neck. Aware of your shoulders, backs of your shoulders, in between your shoulder blades, right shoulder blade and left shoulder blade. Feel in between your shoulder blades. Notice your whole upper back, your upper back. Feel your upper back. Notice your mid back. Your mid back. Feel your mid back. Aware of your low back. Your low back. Feel your low back. Notice the length of your spine. Your spine. Feel your whole spine. And sense your whole back. Your whole back. You feel your whole back. Aware of your tailbone. Your tailbone. Feel your tailbone anchored. Your tailbone. Feel your tailbone. Feel your tailbone and notice your buttocks. Right side and left side. Feel both sides. Notice the backs of your thighs. Your thighs, right side and left side. Feel your thighs. Notice the backs of your knees, right side and left side. Feel the backs of your knees. Aware of the backs of your lower legs, your calves, right side and left side. Feel your calves. Notice your your heels of your feet. Heels of your feet. Right heel and left heel. Feel the heels of your feet. Notice the soles of your feet. The soles of your feet. Right sole and left sole. Feel the soles of your feet. Aware of the toes on your right foot. Notice your right big toe. Second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Feel all your toes on your right foot. Aware of your toes on your left foot. Notice your left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Feel all your toes on your left foot. Aware of all 10 toes. 10 toes. Feel all your toes. Aware of the tops of your feet. Right foot and left foot. Feel the tops of your feet. Notice your ankles. Right ankle and left ankle. Feel your ankles. Aware of the tops of your lower legs, your shins. Right side and left side. Feel your shins. Aware of the tops of your knees. Right knee and left knee. Feel the tops of your knees. Aware of the tops of your thighs. Right side and left side. Feel the tops of your thighs. Aware of your hips. Right hip and left hip. Feel your hips. Aware of your pelvis. Your pelvis. Feel your pelvis. Aware of your belly. Below your belly button and above your belly button. Feel your whole belly. Notice your ribs, right side and left side. Feel your ribs. Your ribs. Notice your chest. Your chest. Feel your chest. Aware of your heart. Your heart center. Feel your heart. Your heart. Notice your collarbones. Your collarbones. Feel your collarbones. Notice the top of the right shoulder. Right shoulder. Feel the top of the right shoulder. Aware of your right arm. Notice the top of the right arm. Elbow. Forearm. Aware of your right hand's wrist. Top of the hand, palm. Aware of your fingers on your right hand. Right hand's thumb, first finger, second finger, third finger, and fourth finger. Feel your whole right arm, hand, and fingers. Whole right arm, hand, and fingers. Aware of your left shoulder, the top of your left shoulder. Feel your left shoulder. Aware of your left arm. Notice top of the left arm. Elbow. Forearm. Left hand's wrist. Top of the hand. Palm. Fingers. Notice your left thumb. First finger. Second finger. Third finger. And fourth finger. Aware of your whole left arm, hand, and fingers. Feel your whole left arm, hand, and fingers. And aware of both arms, hands, and fingers. Feel both arms, hands, and fingers. Notice your throat center, your throat. Feel your throat. Aware of your chin. Your chin. Feel your chin. Notice your jaw. Your jaw. Right side and left side. Feel your jaw. Aware of your mouth. Your mouth. Inside your mouth. Notice your teeth and your tongue inside the right cheek and left cheek. Aware of taste, sensation in the mouth. Feel your mouth. Notice your lips, upper lip and lower lip. Feel your lips. Notice your nose, the length of your nose, right nostril, left nostril. Aware of air passing through your nostrils. Aware of smell. Feel your nose. Aware of your eyes, right eye and left eye. Eyes like two jeweled beams of light. Aware of sight. Feel your eyes. Notice your eyelids, right eyelid and left eyelid. Feel your eyelids. Notice your eyebrows, right eyebrow and left eyebrow. Feel your eyebrows. Aware of your ears, right ear and left ear. Aware of inside the ears, the ear canals. Aware of sound. Feel your ears. And notice your forehead. Your forehead. Feel your forehead. Aware of your whole face. Your whole face. Feel your whole face. Your face. And aware of the crown of your head. The crown of your head. Feel the crown of your head. And aware of the whole front of your body. The front of your body. Feel the front of your body. Notice the whole back body. Whole back body. Feel the whole back body. And now feel your whole body. Your whole body. Feel your whole body. Your whole body. Noticing your breath without needing to change it in any way. Just notice your inhalation. Inhalation. Notice inhalation. And feel your exhalation. Feel your exhalation. Feel your body breathing. Your body is breathing. You're breathing your body. Your body is breathing. Notice the pause between each breath. Feel the space in between your breath. Feel the space in between your breath. And become aware of your body feeling warm. Your body is warm, as though the sun is caressing your skin. Feel the kiss of the sun. Your body is warm. Feel your body warm. And aware of your body feeling cool, like a cool breeze from the sea. A nice, refreshing, cool breeze on a hot summer day. Feel your body cool. Your body is cool. And then notice your body warm. Warm from a fire, sitting by a campfire. Feel your body warm. Your body is warm. And then notice coolness in your body, like the feel of snow and bare hands. Your body is cool. And your body is warm. And your body is cool. Feel your body warm and cool. Warm, then cool. And feel your body warm and cool at the same time. Warm and cool at the same time. And on your next inhalation, we begin our journey in nature. I would like to see yourself either from behind or above. And you are dressed in warm clothing for winter. The landscape is winter. You are outside in the evening, in the night sky. You are dressed warm, cozy. The night is calm. The stars are shining. You are on a path where you see the evergreens all dressed up and laced from the snow. There's light snow on the trees and on the ground. And you can hear your footsteps as you walk along the path. You notice birch trees and evergreens as they align your path, greeting you. See yourself walking along the path. All these beautiful trees, and noticing the earth blanketed by the snow, fresh, virgin snow. You see the snow like diamonds twinkling. You see the velvet sky, velvet black sky, stars twinkling. There's plenty of light to see from the stars. It's so clear and so bright, you could even see the Milky Way. Taking in the vastness of the sky, the beauty of winter, the stillness and the calm of winter. You're in awe of its beauty. As you walk along the path, you are led to a clearing where you see an open field. And there you see, starting to rise from the earth, the moon, glowing yellow of the moon as it first appears in the night sky. Just a sliver of the yellow moon shows herself to you. You're standing there watching the moon rise. very slowly. Rising as it grows brighter and bigger. See the moon rising as it grows whiter and bigger. And you can feel the moonlight shining on your skin. The moon is full and bright and shining on your body. Noticing the moonlight on the crown of your head, showering you, illuminating your body with this light. The moonlight drapes over your body like a cocoon. It wraps itself around you in this beautiful light. And it feels warm. As though you're being massaged. You feel the moon press against your face and kiss your lips. You breathe in the moon into the lungs. You sip in the moon with your lips as it slides down the back of your throat. Take in every bit of the moonlight, of this energy. So you can see yourself completely transfixed in this moment. The moon surrounds you and is inside you. So you feel you are the moon itself. As you feel your own fullness, you feel your light shining from your heart. As the moon shines and lights up your heart, you shine your heart back. Your heart is open and receptive and soft. And you recall that heart's longing, your statement of truth. Recalling your statement of truth 3 times. Stating that 3 more times, for indeed it is the truth. Taking every bit of this energy, this light, feel your vitality. Just take these next few moments just to receive the gift of the moon. Gift of light, the gift of completion, a full circle. Feeling whole and complete. complete within yourself. As you walk back now along the soft, snowy trail, the trees are your witness to your becoming whole. You're one, the trees and the moon and the earth. You are nature itself. You have become nurtured. See yourself walking slowly back. And I'd like to have you see yourself lying down on the soft snow. Feel yourself sink into this bed of snow, and it's soft. And you are dressed really warm, and the moon has warmed your whole body, so you don't even feel any coolness from the snow at all. It feels as though you're laying a soft bed, pillows, feeling that support of the earth as your body sinks in. And see yourself bringing your arms out and your legs out. And moving your legs and your arms, making that beautiful angel in the snow. And seeing a smile on your face, as though you were a child. And then with your next inhalation, begin to see yourself back in your space, where you are, in your own home. Maybe bringing your arms out in that T position and your legs out, maybe making that symbol of an angel. As you slowly begin to bring yourself back from your journey, you are completely at ease and at peace where you are at this moment. Allowing the breath to lengthen and to deepen some more. Wiggle your fingers and your toes as you bring yourself back. You can stretch your arms overhead. Give a nice big stretch. And hug your knees into your chest. Rocking side to side. And if you decide to stay where you are, lying in your space, give yourself that permission. You don't have to get up and sit up. You can stay where you are, lying on your back. You are already arrived. You are in your home. You want to stay here a little longer. Perhaps if you want to come into your seat, you roll into your side and take a moment here for a breath or two. And then when you feel ready, you can come to your seat or you can stay where you are. And wherever you are, either sitting nice and tall or lying on your back, you can allow your hands to come in front of the heart. Acknowledging your divine wisdom that you hold within yourself. Honor your yoga, your body, your mind, and your spirit. May you find peace and love and kindness, happiness, laughter, joy, hope, gratitude, and light within your own heart. And may we all find this in our whole wide world. Om Shanti. Shanti means peace. And the divine light in me honors the divine light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much.